45-70 basketball, baby. I think the Rams already got closed, so we're going to do that next. Right now, B-ball time, baby. B-ball time. Who went up with the Mavericks? Ben. Let's do it, Ben. Who went up with the Jazz? Do it, Corey. Who went up with my Lakers? Anthony Chavez ended up with my Lakers. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Best luck to everybody, though. Let's get it. Ball of Duty Ace Bailey. Jay, I just literally shout out to Jay. That's Corey Miller right there. Ace Bailey, red, white, and blue. Let's go. And Micah Pevy. Okay, all right. They're going to make me sleep nice and early here. They're going to make me sleep nice and early here. I like it. I love it, actually. Scotty Barnes on the hollow. Johnny Broom. Victor Wembanyama to Serenity. PJ Washington hollow was the refractor. It was backwards for some reason. It was backwards for some reason. Quinn Grimes. Dorian Finney-Smith on the basketball. DFS, baby. DFS, baby. If you know CCAT, so I got started. DFS, baby. If you know, you know, baby. If you know, you know, baby. Not, now you do. DFS, baby. Ball of Duty Shea. There we go. That's good for a buyback there if he ends up winning MVP. Ben Hewitt. Lonzo. I miss Lonzo. Nick Smith Jr. KG. Uncut Gems, baby. Uncut Gems, baby. Great movie. Fantastic movie, actually. Serenity. Paolo Banchero. Rashawn Holmes, there's a flag. Hopefully the first of many. Hopefully the first of many. Brody! James Jr. Not LeBron. Not LeBron. Brody. Brody! Dylan Harper, always take that. Oh, we got number, baby. Rocco, baby. Show me rookie, baby. Chris Murray, baby. To 199, baby. Blazers. We got the Blazers. Andy. Yes, sir. First numbered card of the break. Let's get it, bro. Like I said, hopefully there's more of that where it comes from. Hopefully there's more of that to come. Brand Clark. Keegan Murray on the basketball. All right, we're You know what? Wembanyama gets shipped. Wembanyama's getting shipped. He could be potentially MVP. Chris Tipton. We're just in case. Brooks Berenzer. Rui. Everything is backwards. Dylan Brooks on the hollow. Oh, goodness gracious. Hopefully this whole case is not like this. Hopefully the whole case is not like that. Dylan Harper. Give me a pain in the butt. There's Shay. Conkinupple Ball of Duty. Going out to the Charlotte Hornets. Going up with Charlotte, man. Or it's Matty Wills. My bad. I got told some information. Mark Williams. All right, that pack was upside down. Deron Holmes, Jalen Johnson. Damn, we only got 3 people watching. No one of them's Andy. But I was ripping Optic. We had like 20 people watching. What's going on? People don't like basketball or something? Crazy. Javon Small. Cooper Flag on the on time. On the go time, baby. Trey Johnson. Y'all sleeping on basketball. Serious potential to get PAID'd. That's all I'm going to say on that. That's all I'm going to say on that. Anyone's in that break right now? Y'all some smart ones. There's a reason why Ace Bailey is getting sleeping top loader right now. He could be a top rookie too. Cooper Flag. Look at his numbers. Flag is that guy. Ace is that guy. Knuppel, that guy. Jeremiah Fear is that guy. There's a lot of guys in the break. There's a lot of guys in the draft. I might be speaking Guyanese. Walter Clayton. Yang Hansen. There's another guy on the basketball. Blazers. Andy. There we go. That's another guy that's going to be solid. I know your buddy's going to the Lakers-Blazers game. Were you partaking with him on that one? Guys, speaking Guyanese. Double boom. Yes, sir. Austin Raves. Bayer. Yannick. My buddy's my buddy Tyler. Shout out to Tyler. He does his own thing with Magic the Gathering, actually. He's actually a big Blazers fan, too. He's a very big Blazers fan. I don't mind the Blazers. I cannot get this out of there. Proctor. Liam McNelly on the refractor. Yeah, he was telling me about that. He was telling me the prices for the game. You say we got tickets and stuff. Yeah, no, we got a good price on them for sure. Wemby on the inspirational. Elijah Martin. Kobe Brea on the refractor. Yang. Oh my God, red, white, and blue. We got a triple boom. Jeremiah Ferris, we bring the boom. We bring the boom. That's what we do. That guy, I think, is actually like local to us. I know he was out in Boca Raton, but apparently him and he's always like spot around here. Him, that little kid, the Rizzler. Yeah, shout out to the Rizzler, man. There's a video with him and Hasbulla that's like the funniest thing ever. He like hits Hasbulla in his stomach. No, Hasbulla hits him in his stomach, and he's like, "Oh, what did Hasbulla say when he hit him?" He was like, I don't know why. I thought it was the funniest thing ever. I thought it was hysterical. Ball of Duty, Steph Curry. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's going.
What's the best info?
Oh, probably Cooper Flag. Or one of the Yang Hotsons, one of the two. I don't know, Knuppel too. Ace Bait. There's a lot of good hits in this one so far. Connor Murray Boyles on the basketball. There we go. Toronto Raptors. Chris Tipton. Yo, Jared. Shout out to Ant-Man, bro. Ant-Man said something. He just passed Kobe for like the youngest points ever at whatever age. He literally said, I wish I waited 100 more days so I didn't pass Kobe. Shout out to Ant-Man, bro. That's straight up respect. Straight up respect to Anthony Edwards. Jonathan Isaac on the red, white, and blue. You know what's funny? I had my first Jumbo Hobby out of these. I actually hit a Helix of Ant-Man. LeBron James. Malik Beasley on the refractor. Go time ball, George. Yo, straight up stud, dude. Straight up stud. Everyone was chasing him and LaMelo in that 2020 draft class, and you know, people that definitely got Ant-Man definitely are making their money back. But on the same note, though, anyone that got Tyrese Maxey during that, man, he was super cheap in breaks. They definitely made their money back. A lot of dogs in that class. Noah Esenge, there we go. Refractor, going out to the Chicago Bulls. Who have the Bulls? Kyle Jenkins, there we go. Kyle, hope everything's been well with you, brother. I know you haven't hopped into break in a little bit. Dario Saric. To be honest, I did not realize Dario Saric was still in the league. AD, Michael Porter. Who's underrated? Ant-Man or who? Wait, who are you saying is underrated? Who's still underrated? Oh, are you talking about Maxey? Are you talking about one of the two? I know you're talking about Maxey or Ant-Man. Oh, yeah, no, 100%, bro. Kid's a stud. Straight stud. Just, you know, when you talk about the 76ers, the first thing that comes up is Joel Embiid, how he's always injured, so everyone always forgets about Maxey, but, I mean, he's literally the future of the team, man. Drake Powell. Paul Banchero on the ball of duty. I had a friend that was real high on him. He was a Kentucky fan. He said he was going to be good. He was right. Connor Murray Boyles on the red, white, and blue. Toronto. Raptors. Chris Tipton. Cam Jones. Alex Tootie on the refractor going out to the Warriors. That one is going out to Burl. My name is Burl. Yo, I hope everything's been good with you, brother. Hope everything's been good with you, bro. Serenity. Dylan Harper. This kid's a stud. Chris Tipton. We got Burrow. We got Chris in the break. Oh, my goodness. All we're missing is Willie Boy. All we're missing is Willie Boy. I don't watch as much basketball as I used to when I was younger. That's for sure, but I still keep up with it. Still keep up, you know, highlights, all that stuff. But I know enough to still talk a little bit of ball. Like the Lakers played the Spurs the other night. I didn't even bother watching. I already knew we were going to lose. I already knew. Chaz Laner on the refractor. Detroit Pistons. Going out to Ben. Speaking of the Pistons, they're crazy this year, man. Paul Banchero, Amari Williams. I don't think they'll win the East. Thomas Sorber. Tim Hardaway on the basketball. Okay, Detroit. Okay, all right. I say Detroit's not going to make it, and they're now they're hitting. Detroit, to me, is like last year's Cavs. You know, they're probably going to get bounced, I think, early. Not that they're a bad team. They're good. I think they're a team that's like peaking when no one expected them to peak. Come on, Queen. Yo, yeah, let's get some Derek Queen, bro. Let's dope. I know what you're talking about. Tyler Kopechek. Jeremy Sochan. Draymond Green. Too. 100%. Ace Bailey. DeJounte Murray. Jaylen Brown on the refractor. Noah Senge. Speaking of Jaylen Brown, that's another dude that's just been going ballistic for absolutely no reason. Yeah, the West is going to be interesting to say the least for the next couple of years, man. Not that it never is. Instinct. Kawhi Leonard. That's one of the cases, I believe, the Instinct. Clippers. Chris Tipton. I know it's a shorter print, the Instincts. We got it of Kawhi, the Claw. Clippers, yeah. Woo. Yay. Woohoo. Clippers. I don't like the Clippers. They're the Lakers' baby brother. Sorry, not sorry. Cam Whitmore. I wonder how much you got paid to be on that card. Because we all know he doesn't get paid to show up places. John Stockton. Tyrese Halliburton, inspirational. I'm not going to lie. I'm still one of those people that are salty that Paul George and Kawhi Leonard never came and went to the Clippers. But you know what? Divine intervention is a thing. Look what happened. Clippers didn't do anything. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We'll figure it out eventually. The thing is that Luka and LeBron have a very similar play style. And when did LeBron win a championship with us? When we had a lot of 3-and-D players. What do we have now? No 3-and-D players. So it's one of those things where, don't get me wrong, love LeBron. But if we trade him for some assets for the future, I'm not necessarily mad about it. Will Richard on the basketball. There we go. That's going for someone that likes LeBron a lot. I wouldn't mind necessarily trading him just to get the assets. I hope he goes off in the sunset. Young Hansen, Damian Lillard, Adu Thero. LeBron's a Laker legend already, bro. He won the chip after Kobe died. That's enough to solidify yourself as a Laker legend for me. Enough to solidify your number retired, all that. Okongwu on the refractor. Normally, you need like one or two. You need like 2 chips, but it's a little bit different. Zion James. Reeves on the ball of duty. I didn't know he had a ball of duty. Alex Tui. There we go. Reeves. Colin Sexton on a refractor. All right, do your lunch duty, brother. Have fun with that. I'll let you know if the 101 Ant-Man drops, for sure. Carter Bryant. Johnny Broom on the red, white, and blue. Kobe Brea. Go take care of those badass kids. I'm just playing. There we go, LaMelo Ball on the go time. LaMelo Ball, that's another one I think is going to get traded soon. Definitely going to get traded from Charlotte. I think it'll be an off-season thing, though. Not that I hate him, but, you know, there's definitely room for improvement with him. Yo, Reeves is a boss, bro. Reeves is so good. And we're really feeling it. Like, the Lakers as a whole, we're feeling it because we're dropping games left and right. And he's out with an ankle injury or something. Jace Richardson or something with his knee. Paulo Banchero on the basketballs. Reeves is so... He's good. He's going to get... If we don't pay him, he's going to get paid, and deservedly so. Jamie Hawkins Jr. And I know, like, as a Lakers fan, we usually tend to overrate some players a little bit. Kyle Kuzma, for example, like in recent memory. Will Richard. There we go. Wemby on the refractor. But Reeves, he's legit. He's a solid third option for any team, second option for any team, like going in the playoffs. Like on a championship contender, in my personal belief. Ball of Duty AD. The crazy thing was with AD, man, he's about to get traded for pennies on the dollar. Colin Murray Boyles. Taylor Norton Tucker, Con Knuppel. What are we going to get traded for pennies on the dollar? That's another one. He stays healthy. He's going to help me win a championship. Put him like say he gets like traded and then gets like bought out and goes to like the Knicks or something. Forget about it. The Knicks are winning a chip. Spencer Dinwiddie. Jaylen Brown, the Activators. Will Riley. All right, we got one more Blaster left, Nation. As always, I appreciate every single one of y'all. If you did not get a hit yet, hopefully I can get it for you here. And if not, probably running a little bit more basketball today, if I had to imagine so. But we do have Optic in the building. A lot of y'all know that the Optic breaks are going quick. I don't know if I'm ripping the PYT next or the randoms. It's going to be one of the two, I believe. So, yeah, no, definitely super excited for that. Super excited for today. We'll get all those breaks closed, and yeah, no, we're going to have a fun day today. I'm going to be ripping a lot. Going to get some carpal tunnel. Jameer Watkins. I can't think of it right now. There we go. Anthony Black on the basketball. Joe Ingles. Terrence Shannon Jr. The real Mello. Carmelo Anthony. Not LaMelo. Young kids calling him Mello. They don't know. They don't know. Malik, Asa Noel, Rocco Zikowski. Jesus. Timberwolves, man. Jared, there we go, Jared. I know it's not. What's his face? But we got something. We got something. Activators, James Harden, Micah Pevy. I do on the refractor, my Lake Show. Chavez. There we go. Jace Richardson on the red, white, and blue going out to the Orlando Magic. That one's going out to Andy. Noah Penda. Is that a quadruple bang? Might be. It just might be. There we go. Derek Queen. We are not walking away without any Derek Queen, Kevin. Ball of Duty. Come on, Malik. Going out to the Sun. Going out to Kevin Humphreys. There we go, Kevin. That was a pack for you. That was a pack for you at the end, bro. Love it, love it, love it, love it. As always, like I said, we can't do these breaks out each and every single one of y'all. We are really trying to get basketball moving and grooving here, man. Trying to get basketball moving and grooving. So if you guys got any friends that, that are into basketball, definitely invite them. Definitely invite them. Trying to get that basketball nation growing again. So do a lot of basketball in 2020. Fell off a little bit with that 21 class, and yeah, no. As y'all see, we do a lot of football here, but definitely want to get that one going, man. Definitely want to get basketball rolling, just because I like basketball. It's my first true love. Anytime, Andy. Thank you for hopping in the break, brother. All right, time for our hit recap. Colin Murray Boyles on the basketball. We got Chris Murray on the teal to 199. We got Will Richard on the basketball rookie. We got Dylan Harper on the Serenity. We got Con Knuble on the Ball of Duty. Ace Bailey red, white, and blue. Noah Esenge on the refractor. Yang Hansen on the red, white, and blue, and as well on the basketball. We got Flag. We got Flag on the Go Time, and we got Kawhi Leonard on the Instinct, one of your short prints out of the Blasters. Like I said, as always, appreciate every single one of y'all. Got to get off, though, because